Gente, aquí andamos de nuevo. Vamos a continuar con Mass Effect 2. A ver qué tal se nota hoy. Así que bueno, vamos a ir. Nos habíamos quedado aquí. Teníamos que reclutar a Tali. Vale. A ver qué tal. Espero que no se nos arme mucho, la verdad. Vale. Garrus con mi amiga. Con Jack. Creo que nos podría venir bien los poderes de Jack, la verdad. Vale. Munición de alteración. Transformar energía biótica. Ah, esto es lo de... Me puede venir lo bien lo de la munición, la verdad, para ella. Munición perforante se la voy a subir a tope cuando eso. Garrus, ok. Jack, ok. Vale. Un bicho. Hostias. Eso no es bueno. Hostias, pues que bien. Vale, son gente. Munición perforante, munición de alteración. Si son head, esta munición me viene mejor.
Having serious issues with my shields.
Get the hell out of the sun.
Estupendo. 1, 2, 3. Uf. El sol va a ser un problema, Qué mal, ¿no? Joder, todos muertos, tío. Dios. Vale. Este no es bueno. No, tío. Como odio las naves. Uf. Este es fuerte, tío. ¿Qué hacen aquí los G, tío? ¿Qué demonios? Ok. ¿Dónde están? Se escucha alguien aquí. Vale.
I can take you off.
Mierda, ese casi le mato. Vale.
I can take you off. Got one. Ha.
Ok, otro menos. Me están disparando a garros. Ah, ya están todos muertos. Okay, tío. Ah, mira, aquí hay algo. Vale, daño de pistola. Estación médica. Perfecto. Joder, el sol, tío. No jodas. No, 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 no. Uf. Vale, hay que ir por aquí. Claro, pueden morir, tío. Claro, esto contra sintéticos es una locura. Así que... Vale, aquí se está oyendo a alguien peleando.
Firing a high impact shot.
Vale, abajo. Vale, se están pegando por ahí.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Vale.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Joder.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Estupendo.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world.
Joder.
Systems under Geth control.
Qué putada.
We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are
Okay.
you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali's at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep
Estupendo.
them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Joder.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference. Don't tell me to shoot. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Vale.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Estupendo. Joder. Putos G, tío.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use
Pues
them
qué
to
bien.
clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear
Como
the
odio a
room.
los que son invisibles, tío.
They're as good as dead.
Bueno, al menos aquí hay sombra. No creo que se... Vale. No lo maté. Mierda. Vale, queda ahí otro. ¿Dónde está? Ah, y eso que les doy en la cabeza, ¿eh? Ok. Bueno, mientras vengan todos así, a mí me vale. Me estoy quedando sin balas, pero bueno, no paran de venir, macho. Mira, a ese le da bien en la cabecita. Este se esconde, este es más listo, parece. Ok. ¿Viene alguien más? Pues sí. Joder. Pues ya me he quedado sin balas. Tú, pero ¿cuántos vienen? Creo que ya no hay más, ¿no? Aún tiene que quedar uno, sí.
Look out! You got it.
Tú, hay demasiados, ¿eh? No paran de venir, tío. Dios. Tú, pero ¿cuántos refuerzos tienen, tío? Vale, diario. Carga de demolición. Ok, tío.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
¿Qué mierda? Como odio a ese. No sé si con esto le haré algo, pero bueno. Sí, sí le hago bastante con esto. Ok. Aún hay más, tío.
New victims.
Joder, qué pesado. Bueno, ya que estoy pillo munición. Va a mirar arriba. Ah, aquí hay una estación médica. Ok, me falta una más. Vale. Joder, si hay gente, tío. No pensé que habría tantos, hijo.
There we go.
Vale.
One less to worry about.
¿Vienen más? No parece, ok.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was
Joder.
stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Taking heavy fire.
Ok. Control de presión. Vale, esto será por si vienen por ahí. Ok. Parece que hay que ir por acá. Verás. Ok. Que hay que entrar ahí. Parece que sí. Ok. Pues hombre, con todos que hemos matado no creo que quede mucho más. Sí, aquí es. Vale. Se va a liar de Dios, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Dónde están? Arriba. ¿Hay alguien por abajo? No. Sí, sí hay alguien abajo.
You're taking too much fire. Get to the left, we can flank them.
Joder.
I've got no shields.
Uf. Joder, vienen más, tío. Ok. Viene alguien más por ahí, lo he visto, me parece, sí. Ya no hay más, ¿no? Joder, hijo. Putos locos, tío. Odio a los G, la verdad. Vale, vamos a poner las cargas, ¿no?
Let's light it up.
Ok. Ok, de momento vamos más o menos bien. Gilipollas. Vale.
Gory in architecture.
Joder, la que
Two
salió,
words you
tío.
don't expect to hear together.
Why would the Quarians risk death by coming here?
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Bueno,
Tony's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
vale.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Boy.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Joder.
It looks Looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here.
Okay.
Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Ok. C con C. Esta con esta. Esta con esta. Y esta con esta. Uf. Bueno, estoy consiguiendo bastante dinero. Fusil G desmontado.
We can use this.
Pues mira que bien, tío. Creo que no hay nada más por acá, ¿eh? Tenemos otra pistola. Una mejora de la Predator. Pues sí es mejor, tío. Ahora ahí está la escopeta. Pero voy a poner la de las G, a ver qué tal luego. Vale. Ok. Verás. Hay que ayudar a un pobre hombre que hay por aquí.
We've been spotted.
No jodas. ¿Qué mierda es eso? Vale. No es buena idea usar... ¿Cómo se llama?
Felt scratch one.
I'll kill you all!
There we go.
Hay que matar a ese gilipollas.
One less to worry about. Yes.
Pero cuánto... Se escondió, tío. Va a salir por este lateral, ¿verdad? Sí. Tú, pero... ¿Cuántas balas necesitas? Joder, puta, tío.
Enemies on our left.
Ah, que hay más.
Scratch one. There we go. Yes. Yeah.
La Virgen, tío. La que salía en un segundo, ¿eh? Putos drones, tío. Voy a ir por aquí. Parece que no hay más, ¿eh? Es que esto es muy amplio, tío. Voy a ir con este.
One less to worry about.
Joder, hijo. Epa. Debe de quedar alguien más por aquí, tío. No ves, sabía yo que quedaba uno de estos. Uf. No.
Scratch one.
Pesado con los drones, tío.
You got it.
On it. No sweat.
Ahora abajo. Vale. Ya casi estamos. Por ahí debe haber algo, ¿eh? No, no se puede, creo. No, no se puede ir por ahí. Ah, no, sí se puede. Aquí tiene que haber algo, creo. A ver, vamos a mirar. Igual no hay nada, ¿eh? No. Se me hace raro que no haya nada aquí, ¿eh? Pues no, solo era una... No. Pues vaya.
Lost shields.
Casi me quedo vivo. Ok. La virgen, cómo odio esos bichos, tío.
Get down.
De puta madre. Están enfadados.
Definitely like old times.
No.
New victims.
Joder, encima no le da, tío. No le quito vida casi.
Firing a high impact shot.
Solo es uno, ¿no? Sí. Ok. Ah.
Over here. Get to cover.
Estamos jodidos.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Ok.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Ok.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The
Estupendo.
left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Joder.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
Joder.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Ok.
Heads up!
I can. Whoa.
Vale, mientras el coloso no me joda, todo está bien. Ok. Mierda. Joder, tío. Ok. Hay más francotiradores por el lateral.
Nothing can stop me.
This should punch through their armor.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Vale. Hay que destrozar los escudos. Vale, uno menos. Otro menos. A ese creo que no le he dado. No. Hostia, me ha dado, tío.
Mark.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Se cubre, vale.
Grab cover, it's coming back online.
No fastidies, tío. Mierda. Vale. A ver si le baja los escudos. Mal abajo. Quedan ahí dos. Vale. Vale, toma por culo.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Pensé que le iba a liar más, tío. Cago en el puto head. Voy a pillar todo lo que pueda antes de irme de aquí. Creo que no hay más batería. Por aquí había algo. Vale, pues vámonos. A ver, ¿qué tal está Talia? Ah, mira que hay más baterías. No sé si habrá alguno más por aquí. No, vale. Joder.
Just let me finish this download.
Todos muertos, tío. Dios. Ok.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Ok.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Okay. Ha estado bien, la verdad.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Okay. Voy a mejorar esto. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
De vuelta al campamento femenil. Ah, vale. Ok.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Hey, Satoshi. ¿Qué tal? Vale. No. No uso internet en la Play. Está aquí relé de más. Ah, mírale esto aquí. No me acordaba que estaba aquí. Vale, 100, 100, 100. Tengo que ir a... Mira, este es nuevo. Rescata a la doctora. Ok, es verdad, no me acordaba. Tengo que ir aquí un segundo para terminar una misión secundaria que tenía aquí. Vale, ¿dónde está tu chaca? Aquí. Vamos a aterrizar. Ay, ay. Vale, voy con Talia. Con Garrus. Vale, 23 puntos de habilidad, tío. Hostias. Vale, esto lo voy a subir a tope. Salud, vale, daño con armas, duración de poderes, daño con armas mejor. Vale, voy a meter esto aquí, pirateo. Drenaje, esto lo dejo así. Vale. Vale. Vale, voy a entregar. Va a decir a este hombre lo del soldado. Me ha sido.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Vale.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Erdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Porque aquí no hay más misiones, ¿verdad? Omega, Omega. La ciudadela halla la identificación falsa y la llegada. ¿Esto dónde es? Ve a Arato. Ok.
I barely survived the mod during my rite. Guess that human's got a quad. You don't have a plate.
Ahí va, por aquí no es.
Then let's end this.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves. We were driven from our world, but the Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to realize what they had.
Eso es verdad. Vale.
Not grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new direction.
Es por aquí. Vale, hay que volver a la nave. Ok.
Go to the clan leader. Not grunt. You can go where you want.
Ok. Verás.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ok. Nos vamos de aquí. Vamos a hacer esta misión secundaria. Ok. Esto supongo que esté ya saqueado. ¿Verdad? Moderado. Si hay elemento cero lo pillo, si no pues no. No, no parece. Vale. Nada. No hay elemento cero aquí tampoco. Pues adiós. A ver aquí. Nada. Tampoco hay elemento cero. Mira que hay otro planeta. Joder, qué pequeño. Si no hay elemento cero paso. No voy a gastar dinero en comprar sondas de... Y... No, no hay elemento cero. Pues nada, oye. Vamos a rescatar a esta mujer. A ver. Verás. Ah, voy yo solo. Hostias. Qué raro, se me hace yo solo. Bueno. Espero que no se líe. Espero. Rescata a la doctora. Ok. Control de puente. Está jodido. Qué bien. Vale.
The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Vale, ya está, tío. Perfecto. Joder, está todo lleno de bichos muertos. Esto no es bueno.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
Vale, aquí no hay nadie, ¿no? Ok.
Release the Baron.
Vale. Hay algo aquí. El pod. Vale, no tengo código ni nada. Vale. No sé si habrá algo por aquí. Aquí está la puerta. Pues que hay acá. Aquí hay otra puerta. Igual al activar eso se quita así. Joder, madre.
This should come in handy.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Putos encorvados, tío. Vale. Activamos esto. Desactivamos esto. Hay que pasar por aquí. A ver qué nos encontramos, la verdad. Esto parece más moderno.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Ok. Vale, ahí hay uno. No sé si hay que matarlos, tío.
They've still got her down in a prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Pues sí, hay que matarlos. Que me han tirado. Igual no hacía falta matarlos, Creo que no hacía falta matarlos, tío. Cago en todo. Bueno, no pasa nada. Creo que hay que ir por acá arriba. No. Por ahí arriba. Okay.
No way it would have worked. Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy, but swear, we have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Okay.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. The humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Vale. No. Creo que hay que hacer que suba, ¿no? Sí, para poder... Vale. No, ¿por qué? Vale. ¿Y ahora qué hay que hacer? Habría que ponerlo acá, ¿no? A ver. Aquí hay que hacer algo más. No, pensé que se me iba... Vale.
We can use this.
Ok. Vale, de momento vamos más o menos bien. Ok. Joder.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Eso no es bueno.
This one's apparently Commander. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Joder, tío, han matado a mucha gente. Vale, hay que ir por aquí. Nada.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Nada.
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Estupendo.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
Joder. Se va a armar la de Dios, ¿verdad? Sí. Siempre igual.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Vale, hay que ir para abajo. Vale. Ok. Me cago en... Mierda, tío. Ay, Dios mío.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Vale, vamos hasta aquí.
Impressive.
Mierda, tío, que fallo más tonto. Ok. Vale, ahora se abre eso y se lía bastante, ¿verdad? Vale, me voy a quedar aquí. Venga ya, tío. Joder. Vale, aquí hay pasos a minar algo. No sé qué será.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Estupendo. ¿Desde dónde vienen, tío? Vale. Buah, estoy muerto, ¿eh?
Nice shot.
Venga, por
We need
Dios.
to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. Lock it down.
Vale, hay que cerrar una puerta. Ah, ok.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Joder, macho.
I'm knocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
¿Qué ascensores? ¿Dónde hay más peña, tío? Okay.
Taking fire. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Mierda, tío. Vale.
That did it. Let's move.
Va a pillar más munición por si acaso, tío. Joder. Menuda prisión, hijo. Me cago en todo.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Estupendo.
Incoming! Impressive!
Joder. Vale.
Enemy down!
No hay más, ¿no? Sí. Dios. Mierda. No sé si queda alguien más, tío. No, vale. Ah, que hay que destruir esto. Voy a ver si hay algo más aquí, tío. No te pinta, ¿no? A ver en el otro lado. Aquí hay una lanzadera. Ah.
We have to break the locks on the bay doors.
Vale, solo queda romper eso. Ah, por aquí es por donde vine. Ok, tío. Creo que ya nos podemos pirar de acá, ¿eh? Sí. Ok. No jodas, tío, pero cuánta peña hay. Hala, todos quemados, tío. ¿No? Ah, bueno. Sí. Joder, qué rescate, hijo.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
La Virgen.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
A mí es que los batarianos no me caen bien.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
La Virgen.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
A ver.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
Ok. Pues nos vamos
All
a ver.
set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
A mí es que los batarianos no me caen bien, tío. Están mal de la cabeza todos. Pedazo asteroide, hijo. Verás.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Okay. Vale, no me deja sacar las armas, pero me deja elegir equipo. Ok.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Esto no es bueno.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Vale. Joder, si hay gente.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Estupendo.
Take her down!
Over here! Open fire!
Joder.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Putos segadores, tío. Me matan, eh.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Esto no es bueno.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
a matar a todos. Okay.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Engaging security protocol.
Qué guapo como lo manejo, tío. Vale, debo abrir la puerta. Hijos de puta. Va, son no hay poderes ni armas, solo tienen este arma, qué guay.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Necesito armas, tío.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
O sea que los segadores sí que vienen, tío. Cojones. Ahora es cuando se va a armar.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Pobres batalianos al final, tío. Pero es eso, morir todos, o sea que tampoco es mucho. Vamos para allá. Vale, que por aquí. Están todos adoctrinados, tío.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
La adoctrinación es una mierda, tío.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol. Get ready.
Vale, están ahí.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Ah, eso es chatarra. Vale, me ha disparado este de aquí. Está todo hecho mierda, tío. Ok. Vale, por aquí no hay nada. Hay que seguir por aquí, tío. Ok.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Joder. Tiene que haber gente por acá. Joder, el blindaje de estos es fuerte, ¿eh? Menuda armadura, hijo. Vale, hay que ir por ahí. Claro, los segadores no me quieren matar, tío. Hay más. Vale, me está disparando el lateral. Sí. Vamos. Joder. Granada de conmoción, ¿verdad? Sí. Cegadora. Lo bueno es que me cargo a todo Dios. Ya se estaban adoctrinando, tío. La vida sí, menuda mierda de vida. Ok, ya estamos llegando, ¿verdad? Sí. Adiós, majo. Joder, si hay. Me cago en la madre que parió a todos. Más. Qué bien me viene el fuego, tío. Me estoy quedando sin balas, pero bueno. Vale. Mierda, tío. Hija de puta. Espero que no me mate este imbécil. Ahora abajo. Vale. Ok. Vale, creo que no hay nadie más, ¿no? Aún queda una hora para que se vaya esto a la mierda. No, vale.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Si no, van a morir todos.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colony colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Como he dicho, la adoctrinación es una mierda. Vale, hay que ir por acá. Va a pillar más munición. Okay. Vamos, Shepard, por Dios. Joder. Como he dicho, la adoctrinación es una mierda, tío.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson!
Joder, tío.
Get ready!
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Como he dicho, el adoctrinamiento es una mierda, tío.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Ok.
Come on!
Joder, la munición de fuego es la hostia. Vale.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
Automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B.
Ok.
Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
Estupendo. Falta la otra, ¿no? Sí.
I need more time. Get in there.
Voy a recargar. Ahí. Vamos, por favor. Vale, aquí está la otra, ¿no?
Plasma venting aborted.
Ok. Y ahora que hay que volver, ¿no? Ah, por aquí. Vale.
Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Vamos a seguir. No sé si quedará algo por acá, no. Es que claro, cualquiera puede ser adoctrinado, tío. Es que es una putada. Vale.
Security log overridden.
Vale, esto no es bueno. Joder. Vale. Me han tirado una granada. Vale, aquí hay alguien. Hay más, ¿no? Sí. Aquí queda el de el que es capitán, como se llame, tío. Vale, que hay otra de estas. Uf. Dios mío, derivar puerta. La Virgen. Vale, aquí está para enfriar el núcleo. Okay.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Prefirió suicidarse,
Warning,
tío.
collision imminent.
Joder.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Ok. Ok. Prefirió suicidarse, tío. Joder. Hay que correr.
This looks interesting.
Vale. Todos muertos, tío. Joder, macho.
Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Vale. No parece que haya nadie más por acá. No.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
La Virgen Santa, tío. Están demasiado adoctrinados, tío.
Com tower. Normandy's listening.
Mierda, no le di. Cago en su primo. Joder, tío, ¿en serio? He fallado ahí 2 tiros, tío. Me va a tocar correr, ¿verdad? Pero ¿por qué no salta? Me cago en tu primo. Mierda. Vamos, Sepe, por Dios. Nah, tío, la he cagado. Muchísimo. Ay, Dios mío. No, tío. Vale, ya está casi destruido. Vale, abajo. Va a poner esta por si me aparece algún imbécil por aquí. No te pinta. Toca correr.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Joder.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
A correr. Joder.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Pedazo de explosión, chaval. Me va a tomar por culo todo eso. No se podía hacer nada, ¿sabes?
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on. Ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Qué putada.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Prototipos, ¿va? Vale.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Vale.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Vale, quiero hablar con Tali. Ok, tío. Verás.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Joder.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies.
Joder.
Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. In exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
¿A quién se le ocurre?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel.
O sea, es un juicio normal.
We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Vale.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Ok. Vale, puesto de mando. A ver cómo voy de virtud. La tengo bastante alta la virtud, la verdad. Vale, hay que ir a donde la Talia. Luego hay que reclutar a todos esos de ahí, chaval. No hay ningún sistema más nuevo, ¿verdad? No, no te pinta. Ok. A ver qué hay aquí. No sé si será planeta... No, no es planeta único. Vaya verdes. ¿Dos soles? Qué raro. A ver, vamos a ir primero a esto. Voy a ir a esa, a Mika. Joder, si está lejos, tú. Dios. Vale, ahí hay un planeta. A ver si hay otro aquí. Sí, aquí hay otro. No hay anomalías, ¿no? No hay elemento C. Sí, aquí sí hay elemento cero. Qué raro. Vale. Hay elemento cero, pero no hay ninguna... Aquí.
Launching probe.
Ok.
Probe away. Probe away.
Ya tengo más de 100.000. No tiene pinta de que haya más por acá, ¿verdad? Pues ala. 20%, chaval. Ok. Aquí hay otro. Vale, más elemento cero, ¿eh?
Probe launched.
Interesante.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ok.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Bueno, tengo bastante elemento cero ya. Me alegra. Es con el que subo todas las habilidades casi de las armas. Mejoras. Mola que haya bastante. Vale, ya no hay más. 40%. Vale, a ver si hay alguno por aquí. No. Nah, este no tiene nada, ¿verdad? No. 60%. Tampoco tiene pinta de que haya elemento cero aquí, ¿eh? No, vale. Y este creo que es el último. No hay anomalías. Pero sí hay elemento cero, ¿sabes? A pillar. Ok.
Probe away.
Vale.
Probe away. Probe away.
No es mucho, pero...
Probe launched.
Al menos hay bastante, así que... Vale, creo que ya no hay más. Vale. Voy a llegar de mi lado, ¿no?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Ah, mira, solo hay un planeta. También hay elemento cero aquí. Ok.
Probe launched.
Joder, sí que hay elemento aquí.
Launching probe.
Ok.
Probe launched.
Vale.
Probe launched.
no parece que haya más elemento cero. Ok. Vale, vamos a ir con... Vale, puedo cambiar el aspecto. Ah, tiene 3. Ah, y esta también tiene 3. Voy a ir con esta, con Kasumi. Ok. Disparo de conmoción, disparo. Vale, 4. Granada cegadora, sobrecarga, ataque sombra. Aumenta el daño causado cuando eliminas al objetivo. Reduce las concentraciones si el objetivo es eliminado con el poder. Nada, que haga más daño. No es que la vaya a usar, pero bueno. Vale. A la tropa. A ver.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Ok. Se va a liar, ¿verdad? Ok.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Pues sí.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Vale.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Vale.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Parecen simpáticos.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's...
Okay. Gest activos, tío. No me lo creo.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Joder.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Joder, pues qué bien. Voy a ser abogado.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Estupendo. Qué guapo. No hay muchos querianos, tío. Están jodidos. Verás. No sé si tengo la virtud muy alta, tío.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Por gilipollas.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
A ver si no se lía.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed.
Joder, qué pesimistas son, tío. Me cago en la virgen. Vamos a recuperar la nave. Siempre son los G, tío. Me cago en...
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Loyalty to the fleet is about...
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though.
Hmm.
Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Qué putada.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Vale.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not accuse yourself?
Let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course. I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Aquí cada uno va a su bola,
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tally could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Joder. Está hecho mierda ese hombre.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna. I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Joder.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess.
Joder.
I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Joder.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Vale.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Joder.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Vale.
I didn't expect a human to be
Se
such a
puede subir por ahí. Sí.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Vale.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Okay.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Vale, l'ultimo almirante.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vas Nima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Vale.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Ok. No sé si hay que ir por aquí. A ver. Ah, no hay mapa. Supongo. Por esa puerta. A ver.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
No sé si hay algo aquí arriba. No tiene pinta, ¿verdad? No, sí.
spoke well to the admirals.
Ah, hay que ir por aquí. Ok.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Al-Arai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Al-Arai.
Estupendo.
Let's head to the Al-Arai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Se va a liar. Pedazo nave, tío. Está llena de gente. Esto no es bueno. Vale, como si sintético se va a poner esto. Ok. Vale, eso no es bueno. No. Putos head, tío, pero ¿cuántos hay? Vale, la puerta ya no se abre. Ok, están muertos. No, se ha vuelto a abrir. No sé si hay más. Sí. Ah, mira, está aquí. El ataque sombra de... Vale.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Eso nunca suele ser bueno, pero... Baterías, eso tampoco es bueno. Ok.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Joder.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Joder.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Vale, esto es dinero. No, este no es. Vale, es este y ahora todo verde. Este. Okay. Voy a sacar el arma, tú. A ver si... Vale.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Vale, eso no es bueno. Piratear. Ok. Una chisma azul. Vale, aquí. Y ahora naranja. Aquí. Vale.
This should come in handy.
Potenciador de escudos. Ok.
Eyes up front. Go get them, Tatika. Good girl.
Como odio a los invisibles, tío. Queda más peña, ¿verdad? Ah, pues no, solo era este. Creo. Sí, vale. A ver qué me encuentro aquí. Vale, esto es dinero. Más dinero.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Joder. Vale. Este con este. Este con este.
We've got company. Combat throw away.
A él se le han pillado la cabeza. Ok.
How'd you like that? Smoking.
Joder. Ya está, ¿no? Tiene un láser, tú, qué guapo. Esto es nuevo. Qué guay. Vale, paladio. Creo que no hay nada más por acá. Por aquí no se puede ir. Derivación, ok. Vale.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Joder.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Joder.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tally. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Joder. Estoy a punto ya casi de tener toda la virtud, tío. Bye, bye, bye. No. No. ¿Quién nos está disparando? Mierda, el de que es invisible. No, recarga. Tanto tranquilo. Joder, pero cuánta peña hay. ¿Dónde está el...? Ah, que está ahí. Mola mucho esto del láser, tío. Están todos muertos, ¿no? Joder, hijo mío. Vale. Pillamos esto.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Joder.
Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld. And it's all because of Rail Zora.
Y la cagaron.
Father!
Qué putada.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Joder. Va a desactivar los G. Estupendo, tío. Derivaciones, ok. Esta con esta. Esta con esta. Esta con esta. Ok. Vale, esta tiene más dinero. Joder, qué fácil. Está bien recuperar pasta para comprar cosas, tío. Qué putada.
Cloaking!
Ay, coño, si está ese. Adiós, majo. Tener pruebas.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We want to trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours. The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
Vale.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Verás.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
Por la virtud, si no.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, what's this?
Bueno, al menos estamos vivos. Joder, 34 de virtud, chaval.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world.
No hay tiendas acá, ¿verdad?
I can't believe Tali and their captain.
Congratulations, Tali's Hora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Vale, he pillado bastante tecnología. Escudo multinúcleo. Anda, esto es nuevo. Prototipo. Ok. Voy a hablar con Talia, a ver qué se cuenta.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ok. A ver dónde está mi amiga. Acá. Así miro si tiene mejoras.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
A ver, comando de virtud. Ya la debo tener. Joder.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Vale.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Ok. A ver este. Bueno, esta. Está como una puta cabra. Pero bueno. A ver. Igual está más tranquila. Lo dudo.
Hey. What's happening? You got a lot of questions, don't you? I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Más virtud. Perfecto. A ver este hombre qué tal le va. Sí, mira, justo aquí. Igual está más tranquilo. Qué guapo el traje, tío.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard?
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Vale. Puesto de mando. Ok. Vale, hay que ir aquí. Joder, está todo en el mismo planeta, tío. Vale, a ver qué tiene esto. No hay nada interesante. No hay elemento cero, o sea que nada. No hay sobre balizas.
I have detected an anomaly.
Bueno, por hablar, joder. Vale, a ver este que tiene. Vale, no hay nada interesante. No. Vale, hay una anomalía ahí. A ver en los otros, por curiosidad. Encima me pone que hay una anomalía. O sea que esto está bastante bien. Vale, iremos aquí. Espero que me dé la gasolina, tío.
We have used half our fuel.
Vale. Aquí no parece que haya nada, ¿verdad? No. Vale, solo hay 3 planetas. Quiero ver si hay elemento cero. No. Aquí no hay elemento cero. Si no, ya estaría puesto ahí. Vale, a ver esto. Vale. Vale, aquí tampoco hay nada. A ver. No hay elemento cero.
Anomaly detected.
Otra anomalía, joder. Sí que hay anomalías en este sistema, tío. Qué raro se me hace. Vale, aquí no hay elemento cero. Aquí tampoco hay elemento cero. Y aquí no creo. Yo tan. Vale. Lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Bueno, gente, hasta aquí el día de hoy. Mañana toca Resident Evil 4, ¿no? Sí, así que bueno, si queréis seguirme o compartir el canal me vendría muy bien. En YouTube subo todo esto y en Twitter suelo avisar o tal, así que bueno, mañana nos vemos. Adiós.